France as well. Let's go to Christophe.
Is this our last call now?
We got one more after this.
Okay, Christophe, ¿qué es esto?
Hello, Uncle Bob, Eric, and the lovely Sarah.
Hi.
I'm so happy to call you Uncle Bob.
Thank you.
Today you wear a great shirt.
Oh, good. That was a shirt from a friend of mine called Grandma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Grandma bought this shirt for me, but she doesn't want anyone to know that she did, and she doesn't want to be referred to as Grandma. So let me refer to her as her real name. Hey, baby, thanks. Okay, go ahead.
The name. There you go.
Okay, Uncle Bob, you know that I don't always understand you answers online. I regret not being able to react on the moment, but I know that you forgive me, and I also thanks Sharon to post videos on the shows on YouTube because I make progress in English.
Oh, good.
You sound great, buddy.
You sound terrific to me.
Sounds good.
Okay, today I've prepared 3 questions about animals that have impressed you during your great career.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, first, in Black Sheep Squadron series, you play with a white dog, a Bull Terrier.
Yes.
I know that in reality there were 2 female dogs. I wanted to know if it was difficult for you to play with these animals, that it's often unpredictable.
No, there was only one dog. There weren't 2, and I had a great relationship with that dog. And I wish when the show was canceled, I could have taken the dog with me, but the owner was in love with his dog, and so I had to leave the dog with him.
Have you some anecdote to tell us with this dog during the shoot?
We have 2 more questions. No, there was nothing to tell you. It was a wonderfully trained dog, and it was a friend of mine, and we were dear friends, and we talked every day.
And we'll be back. Hanging on the line, Christophe.
All right, Christophe, let's go. Yeah, I think you have 2 more questions. After you, monsieur.
Okay. I'll read my second question. In the Wild West series, you told us that it was you who had baptized your horse by the name of Superstar.
Yeah.
But I would like to know how this horse has been chosen by to participate in the series. Do you know, and can you tell us about?
Yeah, the horse showed up. I had another one that wasn't as athletic and wasn't, as, if you'll excuse the terminology, cocky as the one I ended up with. But I was coming to work and I saw this horse in the trailer, and I looked at it, and it was kind of aggravated, irritated. And I said to the wrangler, I said, whose horse is that? He said, oh, it's one of the guys, but he just wants us to use it as a backup in case of an emergency. I said, well, the emergency just happened. He said, what do you mean? I said, I want that horse to come down here, and I want to interview the horse. So the horse came down, and I said, I want to mount it. He said, are you sure that's what you want to do, sir? I said, I'm absolutely positive. I mounted the horse, and it took me out into a park called Griffith Park, across the freeway, and I was totally out of control. And then I finally gained control because the horse got tired, and we both walked back to the studio, and I said, ladies and gentlemen, this horse is now the star of the Wild Wild West.
Okay. A good choice, because we can see on the screen it was a great animal.
Thank you. It was a superstar, too. All right, go ahead.
Yes.
Is that it?
To finish my call, I wanted to know if you have owned a ranch on their trained horses in your lifetime.
Did I own a ranch? Is that the question?
Yes.
Yeah, I owned a ranch, and I had a wonderful house up in the Sierra Nevada mountains. And my daughter was training to be a skier, and she is up now skiing in the mountains with a gentleman friend of hers. But she never could gain enough weight to really partake in the Olympics. But she's an outstanding skier and a wonderful lady, and that's the end of that. Okay?
Okay, Uncle Bob. That's it for my phone call. Thank you for your friendship and to share your experiences with us.
Okay, I'll see you in France, monsieur?
Oh, I hope. I will be always a big fan of you, Uncle Bob.
Well, I hope so, because I'll be in Paris, and I look forward to seeing you, all right?
Okay, Uncle Bob. Have a good show. God bless you next week.
Okay, God bless you. Merci, and au revoir.
Merci. Yeah.
Au revoir, mes amis. Bye.
Thank you, Christophe. Oh, how sweet of that guy. Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
a
nice
good
guy.
friend. Now, this is my last call, right?
Let's go to